glad I get to end my career at Martin Stadium with a big win like this. It's fun.
What were the fans telling you guys when they were out there on the field?
Everyone was really excited. They were, thanking us, thanking the seniors, all that stuff. Cougar Nation's excited.
These last two games, the offensive line seems to have really stepped it up. Do you feel like you guys are coming together at the right time?
Yeah, I think we are playing well as a group. We can always play better, and I think we haven't played our best game yet. We're taking a lot of pride in this as an offensive line group, and knowing that, for this whole thing to work, we have to play well each week.
Their defensive line sure didn't look like a group that leads the country in sacks today. Were they a bigger challenge, or were they just another team to you guys?
We try to look at it as just another team, not, try to focus on ourselves. But in the back of your mind, that they're leading the nation in sacks. And, we just went out and, they gave us problems at times, but when they did, Connor got rid of the ball. And, we try to just focus on our job and not worry about them.
When Connor is going through 62 attempts without being sacked, is that something in the back of your mind, knowing that this is one of the best performances the line has had in a long time and trying to keep that streak going?
When you're out there, you're not even thinking about it. You're just trying to, next play, keep him protected. I didn't even know until the end of the game that he didn't even get touched. So that's exciting. But yeah, just during the game, you don't really think about it.
Are you more proud of 100 yards rushing for the fourth time this year, or the no sacks?
I like them both. It's good to get both. No sacks with as much as we throw the ball. That's good. And, just from where we've come, it's a big deal. But we'd like to rush for 100 yards every game if we can.
Connor seems a lot more willing to run around a bit and kind of scramble back and forth. Do you think that's a reflection of him being a little more comfortable back there?
Yeah, I think each game that he doesn't feel the pressure and doesn't get hit, he gets a little more comfortable back there, and more of that will happen.
For the line, was this maybe a little bit sweeter because of what happened against Utah last year?
Yeah, we weren't trying to think about last year, but it was in the back of my mind at least, and we knew we owed him one, and so yeah, to go out and have a performance like that, we enjoyed it.
What was the offense's mentality like going into that? I think it was the next to last series where you guys were up, I think 6 or 7. There's still plenty of time on the clock where if you didn't convert that, Utah maybe could have come back and scored. What was kind of the mentality like on the offense?
We just, every time we go out, we know we need to get points on the board, and that's obviously the goal. But in a situation like that, everyone we came together as a group, as an whole offensive group, and exciting things can happen when we do that. Everyone knew it was grind time.
Did Connor or Coach say anything to you after a game where you don't give up a sack?
Leach did mention it to us. He was proud of us, and that's good to hear from the big man, and kind of gives you fuel to keep it up. And, as a group though, we've gotten really close, and it's a big deal to us, and we're going to keep getting better.
What did you guys say to each other afterwards?
We were just excited for the win and proud of each other, and everyone saying, "Oh, you played the best." I could have done better. You picked me up, all that stuff. But as a group, it was a good win.
Was there any talk among you guys this week about a bowl game, or how did you?
We're trying not to talk about that. We're just trying to focus on the task at hand, and play this week, and we're bowl eligible, but that doesn't mean we're going to go to a bowl, and so we're focused on Washington. That's the next task.
You did speak, though, about wanting to kind of leave a legacy for the senior class. Do you feel like getting to bowl eligibility and maybe going to a bowl accomplishes that?
Yeah, I think it shows that, we kind of laid the foundation, and it's not just, this senior class. There was players before us that contributed to that too. It's just kind of all come together at this point.
What has come together? After that rough patch you guys had last month to now turning around and getting a couple big wins and having the momentum going to the Apple Cup?
I think we just kind of got back to focusing about ourselves and doing our job, not worried about, what the other team might do, all that stuff, really come together as a group.
Elliott, John Fullington, you know, he had to battle in spring ball and stuff. They were even challenging him for be a start, continue to start, and then obviously you won it, and he's been starting all year. How do you feel about his play and any adjustments he's made since last season?
You know, he's, you know, he'll probably hate me for saying this, but he's definitely the most improved guy in our group, and he's always had the most potential of you know, anyone, and he's finally, you know, claimed that potential. And I'm really proud of him. He battled through, you know, stuff that all athletes go through, and in the situation he was in, he really kind of came full circle, and he's been a great player for us.
You guys good with Elliott?
Thanks, Elliott.
Thank you, Elliott.